Shalom. I want to give all the praise and all the glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Barakah Kodash. Double honors goes out to the elder apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth. I also want to acknowledge all the Akim who are pushing this truth with sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and jump around in chapter 4 of Baruch, just through the Spirit. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start at 1. It says, "This is the book of the commandments of Yahweh and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die." All right, so our lives depend on the law of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right? That's why we always tell you, keep it to the best of your ability in your captivity. All right? Verse 2, "Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated." All right? This light is what gives us the knowledge, or this law, and this knowledge gives us the knowledge and it illuminates us. All right? Verse 3, "Give not thine honor to another, nor the things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation." All right, and America, Babylon is a strange nation. The reason why it's strange, it doesn't keep the laws of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. This is not our rest, this place. All right? So nothing we do here is going to be profitable, man, in a strange nation. Verse 4, "O Israel, happy are we, for things that are pleasing to Yahweh are made known unto us. Be of good cheer, my people, the memorial of Israel. Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because ye moved Yahweh to wrath, ye were delivered unto the enemies." See, so it wasn't nothing that the heathen or the nations did. It was what we did. And that's why we went into captivity. That's why we're still in a captivity yet up unto this day. All right? Let's keep reading. "For you provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to Yahweh." All right? And you just had that Easter pagan holiday where a lot of you Israelites were sacrificing your kids unto devils by keeping that holiday. You see? So it's nothing new under the sun, man. You Israelites, you want to stay stubborn. You don't want to acknowledge the true power, and you're going to be destroyed in that thing. Verse 8, "Ye have forgotten the everlasting power, Yahweh, that brought you up, and ye have grieved Jerusalem that nursed you." All right? Verse 9, "For when she saw the wrath of Yahweh, the power coming upon you, she said, Hearken, O ye that dwell about Sion. Yahweh hath brought upon me great mourning. For I saw the captivity of my sons and daughters, which the everlasting brought upon them." See, so it's Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai that brings us into captivity. He allows these nations to put us into captivity, and it's because of our disobedience. See? Let's see. It's 46. Let me see. Well, let's read Deuteronomy 28:36. "Yahweh shall bring thee and thy king, which thou shalt set over thee, unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, and there shalt thou serve other gods, other powers, wood and stone." All right? So these are our curses. We're in captivity. Being in captivity is a curse. But the reason why we're here is because of our own disobedience. All right? Let's read verse 49, Deuteronomy 28:49. Yahweh shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. All right? Because our people, when the conquistadors and the Europeans got here, they didn't speak a lick of English, they didn't speak a lick of Spanish, so we didn't understand that tongue. See, this is dealing with the Gadites and the Reubenites, all right? But it's because, again, our disobedience is what got us in this situation, captivity. But our captivity is almost up, brothers. So that's what it is. Our captivity is almost up. Let me see. Let me keep reading. Baruch 4, and where am I? 12. Actually, let's jump down to 14. Let them that dwell about Sion come, and remember ye the captivity of my sons and daughters, which the everlasting hath brought upon them. See, the everlasting is Yahweh. All right, he's the one who brought us into captivity. He's the one who allowed the heathen to rule over us. Okay? For he hath brought a nation upon them from far. We just read that in Deuteronomy. A shameless nation of a strange language, who neither reverenced old man nor pitied child. Because when they came here, those Europeans, those Edomites, they didn't have no pity on our children. They didn't have no pity on our old men. See? They destroyed our people. Let me see. Let me jump down to 25. It said, my children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from Yahweh the power, for thine enemy hath persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction, and shalt tread upon his neck. See? So we're going to be all right. We just got to be patient. Right now, we're in our captivity, and you're going to suffer. You're going to be vexed. You're going to be vexed with the conversation of the wicked. You're going to deal with a lot of things here in this place. It's a bitter place for us, right? That's what the word America means, bitter. So don't expect nothing else from this place but bitterness. Let's read 26. It says, my delicate ones have gone rough ways and were taken away as a flock caught of the enemies. And that's what happened. We were caught by our enemies. We were put into captivity. We were put on slave ships. We were put on auction blocks. We were put in reservations. I mean, these motherfuckers have done a number on us. See? Verse 27. Be of good comfort, O my children, and cry out and cry unto Yahweh, for ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you. For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. See? So we went off. Now it's time. We're living in the time where we should be seeking Yahweh Hashem Yahushai 10 times more, man. Verse 29. For he hath brought these plagues upon you. For he that hath brought these plagues upon you shall bring you to everlasting joy again with your salvation. See, so we're coming down the wire, man. We're coming down the stretch, the home stretch. See? We can see this kingdom falling. We can see Esau, Edom, his days are numbered. And we just got to keep being patient, keep pushing. You see? Where are we at? Take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. All right? We're surnamed after Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right? He gave us his name. It's like, when a man gets married to a woman, he gives her name. Well, that's the thing. The men and Yahweh Bashem Yahushai being reunited is likened unto a marriage. Okay? Let's see where I'm at. 31. Miserable are they that afflicted thee and rejoiced at thy fall. And you can see these Edomites, they're not happy, man. And neither are the 2/3, the ones that follow the Edomites, they ain't happy either. They're in a bad state right now. Babylon, America's falling. They have no comforter. But we are different, brothers. We're different. We have a comforter. We have something to look forward to, man. We have hope. We're prisoners of hope. That's what Paul called us. All right, verse 32. Miserable are the cities which thy children served. Miserable is she that received thy sons. For as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. See, so Babylon, if you're a 2/3, man, you're really you're really a lost cause. You ain't gonna be right till you get in the kingdom, till you get sacrificed in Babylon, America. But hey, Babylon was glad when we fell, and now we're gonna be glad when she falls, right? Makes me think of Psalm 137. Because she was glad, right? The Edomites, what were they saying? Psalm 137:7. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. Raise it means destroy. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. You see? That's what we just read in Baruch. Baruch 4 and 33. That's where it says, for as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. And that's what we just read. She was happy, but the Edomites were cheering it on, our destruction. Verse 34. For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning. For fire shall come upon her from the everlasting, long to endure, and she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time. All right, because Babylon's going to get burned up by nuclear fire, and the presence of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to be in the missiles. Verse 35. For fire shall come upon her from the everlasting, long to endure, and she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time. Verse 36. O Jerusalem, look about thee toward the east, and behold the joy that cometh unto thee from Yahweh. Lo, thy sons come, whom thou sentest away. They come gathered together from the east to the west by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the glory of Yahweh, the power. See? So right now, that's what's happening. We're being gathered by this word via the internet. All right? You have us being gathered. The elect are being sealed via the internet by the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right? From the east to the west, the north to the south, all right? All the brothers are getting gathered on the internet. And right now, like I say, it's a spiritual gathering, but it's going to be a physical gathering when Yahweh Bashem Yahushai cracks the clouds and takes us to our salvation, okay? So with that, I want to go ahead and close out. I want to give all the praise and all the glory unto Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem Ha Rekakodash. Double honors goes out to the elder apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth. Also want to acknowledge the Akim who are pushing this truth with sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom to the elect.